Good evening, everyone. It's Jackie, and I am reporting on my video diary entry day 10 of my attempts to be the best version of myself by working on all of my goals simultaneously for 30 days. Now, there's 4 areas that I have been working on. At the beginning of the year, I created a goal poster and wrote down some bigger goals. And I tried to document, break them down into smaller steps and working on each of them a little bit every day so that we can move forward. Hopefully you've joined me and you've picked a few goals in the same categories that I am working on as well. Financial is one of the categories, and today has been pretty neutral in that area. I did work, so that's good. I have money coming in. Household goals. One of my goals is a big project remodeling up upstairs bathroom, and so I did start cleaning that out, which felt very good. It's been used as a storage room for the past, 10, 15 years. And so I did start cleaning that out today. We have to do that before we can start remodeling anything. The other area is family. Haven't really done much with that except in lieu of working this evening towards any of my goals. I did go visit my nephew and played a board game with his 9-year-old son and my nephew, so that was fun. In the area of personal goals, there's so many things I could focus on in this section. As you know, if you've been watching from the beginning, that eating and exercising is an area where I struggle. Eating right, not eating, that's not a problem for me, but eating healthy and exercising is something that I have to really consciously do every day to move forward. Have not done anything specific in that area today. Didn't eat any sweets, tried to drink lots of water, but didn't eat particularly healthy, didn't eat particularly small portions, did not exercise. It's been freezing cold out. We got 2 foot of snow here in New York. So I stayed inside, did a few stretches, but nothing real earth-shattering. In the area of personal, there are a couple other things, though, that I wanted to talk to you about. Developing this YouTube channel was never really anything on my radar. I just thought it would be a good venue to share my progress. But I have been watching a few videos on how to improve. Etsy was my bigger goal, and I really hope next week to start working on that. I've had a site for years, but I've never really sold anything on it. It's just kind of been a bookmark there to work on in the future. In the past, I've had some paper crafts posted, like some greeting cards and things like that, but never really did anything with it. So I also have a blog that I would like to get up and running. I do have a domain name, and so the next week or 2 left in the challenge. It's going to be, there's actually 20 days left in the challenge. I would like to really develop a brand, something that kind of combines my email that I've had 100 years now. Ever since I've had email, my email has been grapegem69@yahoo.com. So that grape gem has always been something that I've used as an identity for myself. And Cochrane Hollow is something that we've always called our property. So I want to come up with some sort of branding ideas on that and kind of combine the two so that I can so I don't really have to change a lot with what I've been using so far as my Etsy store and things. So that's what I hope to work on over the next week or 2. What are you going to work on? How are you doing with your goals? Some of you told me that you have the goal to declutter and buy less this year. That's great. I encourage you to ask yourself the why. Is it why you're doing it? It helps you stay focused and determine which areas to focus on if you're asking yourself why you're doing the decluttering. As far as your challenge today, in the financial area, it's tax season now, and you have until April to file. I encourage you to gather everything you need this weekend in one place so that you're ready to do your taxes, whether you do it yourself or you take it to an accountant. Spend 15 minutes Saturday, 15 more minutes on Sunday if you need it, and just start to gather all that paperwork for And that's hypothetical too, if it's virtual, electronic documents, however you do it, for preparing your taxes. I'm going to do the same, and maybe we can get our taxes filed early this year. In the household area, I encourage you to spend 15 minutes picking your messiest room and just working on that this weekend. Maybe it's a craft room like it is for me that you want to organize. Maybe it's a spare bedroom that you want to get cleaned out so it's presentable enough for company. Maybe it's your kids' room or your own bedroom closet. Whatever that is, pick 15 minutes this weekend that you're going to work on that, and just set your timer and just do what you can, whether it's a shelf or the whole thing, and then let me know how you do. Again, my email is grapegem69@yahoo.com. I almost gave you my work email instead. And your inspirational quote, I wanted to find something funny today about housekeeping. There's a million quotes online about housekeeping, but I found one from 1966 from Phyllis Diller. Do you remember her? And her quote was, "Trying to clean the house while the children are still growing is like shoveling snow while it's still snowing." So keep that in mind and make your priorities be spending time with your family first, and then worry about cleaning the house later. Have a good weekend. Bye.